We were looking for some way to make ourselves different and to stand out from everybody else. You know, a lot of people do the really serious cakes and wedding cakes and with all the flowers. You know, I'm all about this kind of fun 3D cakes like this guy here, you know, and all different characters. And I wanted to kind of make it so that we were completely different. And that's where Mr Bun came in. Brilliant. You know, we're aiming at families, we're aiming at the kind of fun aspect of the cakes. And so having the mascot was a great way to get out. You know, when we started, no one even knew about us. But, you know, a few months of getting dressed up and getting out on the streets, certainly in the city centre, you know, it was brilliant. People would take photos, put the photos on Facebook and then tag in Mr Bun's Bakery. So it's a great way to get ourselves fans and followers on Facebook. And that's what it's all about, is making yourself different, having kind of a different way of doing things. You know, I was looking on Twitter today, and, you know, it's quite, you know, all the tweets, a lot of the businesses there, cakes and bakery businesses, they're all quite similar, all doing the same thing. But when you see someone who's slightly different or have got a twist on it, it really stands out. Now today I saw a lady who she paints on the cakes, and, you know, the picture's amazing. I'll put a link underneath so you can go and check her out. But as soon as that came up, it immediately bounced down and stood out at me, you know. So, and that's kind of what we want. It's all well and good doing the same thing as everyone else, maybe doing it a little bit better. But when you can approach it, doing things completely different with a new angle, I think that's where people really pay attention to you, and it's a good way of certainly get followers to Facebook and Twitter, but also getting more customers through the door, which is what it's all about. Now, dressing up as Mr Bun used to be my favourite thing to do. I hated it if anyone else wore him. He was kind of mine, you know? So I just wanted to go out and do all the time. Anytime I was stressed out and I had to go and then dress up as Mr Bun, after a few minutes of like waving and like standing for photos, you soon cheer up and that stress is gone. So great stress buster. Cool, so hopefully that's given you an idea. Maybe you can use this in your business. You know, if you're aiming at the wedding side of things, perhaps this isn't the way to go. But if you want to kind of just have a little playful kind of twist to things and have a different vibe for your business, go for a mascot. You can have any costume you can think of. A cupcake, giant spoon, whatever you think kind of matches your brand and your logo and your personality, then that's the way to go. Cool, so just to recap the benefits for having a mascot for your business, you know, it's fun, adds a sense of playfulness to the business, gives you something different to do than your normal day, so it's a great stress buster, gets customers through the door, brilliant to differentiate you from all your competition, gets you more followers on Facebook, and it gets you out there kind of interacting with everybody, attracting new customers, and they're never going to forget you once you go out dressed up as someone like this guy. So thanks for watching, hope it's been helpful, and I'll see you next time. Thanks!